Hey guys, Jazz Samurai here with just a short little video. A few days ago, Christmas Eve actually, I recorded this long video of me performing this piece here. It's called Hersvunden. It's something else in Norwegian, and it's by the Norwegian composer Edvard Grieg. Now, Edvard Grieg was born in 1843. Died almost 200 years ago, 180 years ago. It's amazing to think that 1843 is 180 years ago. Died in 1907, so 113 years ago. And this piece here, he wrote, 1880, I believe. I'm just trying to see. Sorry, I don't have it in front of me. Yeah, 1880, and it's beautiful pieces, two songs that he's written here, and first published in 1881, so 119 years ago. And you say, well, why are you telling me all of this? And the reason I'm telling you all this is because I did that video. You can watch it. I might put, I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff, but I see other people pointing. And so I recorded that video on Christmas Eve, December 24th, obviously. And I woke up on December 25th. I'm in Japan, so we don't celebrate Christmas. So I woke up on December 25th, came downstairs, fired up the computer, and saw that I had, lo and behold, a content claim, copyright claim on that video. Now, how is that actually possible? And it says the video uses the song's melody. It correctly identifies that as Elegant Melodies Opus 34, number 1, The Wounded Heart, Hersvunden, which I never thought about it, but Hersvunden is German for wounded heart. And so I'm not using a sound recording, this isn't a recording of someone else playing this piece. It's me playing it. Me playing a 140-year-old song somehow violates copyright. Now, the song itself, I'm pretty sure, I mean, how can it be covered under copyright? I can't find anything that talks about copyright. So I'm looking now from the, whatever that is, the a legal website. And it's Music Law 101. How long does copyright protection last? And once copyright is created, protection generally lasts for 70 years after the death of the author, and in some cases 95 years from publication or 120 years from creation. So let's see here. Works created and published or registered before January 1st, 1978. Of course, this is before that. It's 100 years before 1978 that this was done. These works are generally protected for 75 years from the date the work was published with a copyright notice, or the date of the registration if the work was registered in unpublished form. And for such pre-1978 copyrights still subsisting on October 27th, 1998, Congress extended the term by 20 years, providing the total term of protection for 95 years. Well, again, I'm not using a recording of this. I'm actually making my own recording. So this song was published, and it was properly published. I mean, he was a huge star at that time, Edvard Grieg, published in 1881, so 119 years ago. There is no way that this score, this piece of music, is still under copyright. And so the company who has claimed this content, claimed the copyright, is a company called Rumblefish Publishing. Now, Rumblefish is a music licensing company specializing in all forms of synchronization licensing with a focus on micro-licensing and online network monetization, such as YouTube's Creator Content ID. In other words, they're blood-sucking leeches. It covers over 1.8 million pieces of music and licenses over 20,000 soundtracks on more than 9 million social media videos. Now, there has been some controversy. Rumblefish has generated controversy by sending copyright takedown notices to YouTube alleging copyright violation in video soundtracks, even when the user has written rights to the usage of the particular song or recording, or when users or musicians posting their own videos or songs in which they own all copyright. So yeah, they're trying to do a fast one there. In 2012, Rumblefish falsely claimed ownership of birdsong heard in the background of a YouTube video, resulting in the video being taken down. When the owner of the video objected, Rumblefish reiterated its claim. The CEO, Mr. Paul Anthony, later admitted that mistakes were made and stated that Rumblefish would improve its process. In 2015, so this is 3 years after the first one, Rumblefish falsely claimed copyright on a public domain song, America the Beautiful, as performed by the United States Navy Band, whose performances are also licensed as public domain. In other words, these blood-sucking leeches of copyright claim people have a history of doing this kind of thing. Now, maybe I'm totally wrong, right? Maybe I am totally wrong, and there is some way that what did I say before? I was wrong. It's not 120 years ago. It's 140 years ago. Right? 1881. Am I wrong? 2020 minus 1881 is 139 years ago. 139-year-old song somehow is copyrighted. Now, Edvard Grieg was a Norwegian, but obviously he had some pretty good lawyers. So, I'm not sure. I don't know why I should be outraged. Look, I'm a small YouTube channel. What do I care? I'm never going to be monetized anyway. You think I'm ever going to get 1,000 fans and 4,000 hours of view in a year? No. So, it is the issue. And I'm pretty pissed about it, to be honest. And I think that this kind of thing is discouraging for people. If I was trying to do this as an income, I don't think I would be very happy. I think I would be pretty depressed and despondent that I can't even record my own versions of classical music. 200-year-old classical music? Come on. Anyway, that's me. This is a rant. If you have any input, any comment, if I'm wrong, I'd be happy to hear why I'm wrong, and then I can do things differently in the future. I have no problem with that. But I just can't see how it's possible. 139-year-old piece of music. See you soon.